And if you look at, especially in South Africa, the Reserve Bank has done a tremendous job over the years looking after the banks and making certain that we perform according to certain standards. So it's that trust side that you need to look after. But I think what you've seen with us is we are just a retail bank. We've moved very strong in the financial services area, and to make certain that we are competitive and that we create value and stickiness with our client base. So, to give you a certain, as we're selling now on data, we're selling 32% of all data in South Africa. Electricity, we're selling 26% of all electricity in South Africa that people actually just buy through the app. So we've moved away from just being a bank to a fully fledged financial institution.
How do you navigate the operating environment here in South Africa? Because we have seen, to a certain extent, some things ease up, right? You mentioned energy. We've seen load shedding sort of come back. Potentially interest rates will start to come down. But how has the bank been navigating the challenges in the near term?
It's actually quite interesting. If I look at the last 4 years, we had COVID, we had the Russia-Ukraine war, we had the whole, let's call it, world recession, we had load shedding in South Africa. And you can go back and say, okay, it's difficult out there and I'm not going to do anything. Our mentality was completely different. And in our AGM and our full year results, I've mentioned it. Over this period, we invested 6.8 billion in investing in our systems, our processes, our products. And that's what you see now. The growth is coming through. I'm actually excited about South Africa because if I look at the new political arena and the opportunities there, if we can get the private sector going, load shedding looks like under control, interest rates is going to come down. So I think there's opportunities. So it's how do you use those opportunities? I always say you need to be extremely positive and look for opportunities. If you're negative, you won't see anything. So even in South Africa that was struggling, we were looking for opportunities to say how can we satisfy the clients' needs.